So let's talk real fast. We only got a few more minutes, but about Decathlon. So we're doing a new segment here on the show called Printed and Played. This is Decathlon from Reiner Knizia. I saw this on Hamtag this morning, and they're doing their top 5 favorite sports games. So this is just a free game that Reiner Knizia did. I can't remember the year. It was 2003 or 2008. But it's designed by Reiner Knizia and published free online. 10 dice games that represent the 10 different events of a decathlon. Plays 1 to 4 players, and the materials needed are rule/score sheets that you print out and 8d6s, or 8 times how many ever players you want if you want everyone just to have their own dice. But 8 is all you need.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think, man.
All right, so this guy is just endlessly impressive in the inventiveness and the skill in which he takes something as simple as it's sort of a Farkle-like press your luck. Some of them have aspects of, but he actually made these somewhat like the games they're representing, to the degree that, I mean, it's like watching a race. If it's a race, like the 100-meter dash, okay, you are dividing into 2 sets, like rolling them, deciding which ones to keep, but trying to. It's really amazing.
But then you go into the 400 meters, which is 4 times. So then you divide your 8 dice into 4 sets of 2 instead of 2 sets of 4.
Yeah.
And you're doing the same thing and dropping the 6s, like really cool stuff.
Yeah.
And so you've got the 100 meters, 400 meters, 110-meter hurdles, long jump, shot put, high jump, javelin, 1,500 meters, and discus and pole vault. And 2 of the coolest ones I thought were the high jump and the pole vault, because they have like a list of even numbers from 10 to 30 on the high jump, and 10 to 48 on the pole vault, which is insane.
Yeah. I don't think that's possible.
And you have to decide, I'm going to go for this number or I'm going to skip it on each one. And then you, on the high jump, you roll, how many is it? I believe like 5 dice. Yeah, you roll 5 dice and try to get 10. So if you get it, you circle it. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to go for the 12. You try to get 12 with 5 dice. But if you roll a 1, then that turn is invalid.
Like you hit the pole.
And you can go as high as you can go. I mean, up to 30. That'd be like rolling Yahtzee with all 6s.
Yeah, crazy.
In one roll.
Yeah, because you don't get, I mean, you can not, that's not one of the games you freeze. You got to get it all in one roll.
And then the pole vault is the same, but it goes all the way up to 48. And it was something a little more interesting.
You get 3 tries on that one, I think.
Yeah, but you can choose how many dice you're going to use for each event, because ones are bad. So it's like the same thing, except you have a choice. Like, I'm going to have more of a chance of rolling 1s if I roll 4 dice than 3, but I think I could get this with 3.
Better numbers.
Or no, I got to roll this 4 and like hope I don't get that 1. The only one we didn't get to was the 1,500 meter, but it seems really similar to the 100 and 400. But I was really just shocked at how thematic this was, man.
Yeah, me too.
For a piece of paper and 8 dice, how thematic this set of 10 dice games are. And we really like dice games. We love Farkle, stuff like that. I mean, what'd you think about this?
It is really fun. I'm probably going to grab this file off Board Game Geek and play with just notebook paper with the kids. You know, just pull it up on the Kindle and be like, all right, well, here's the first event. This is what we're doing. And my wife, I know, once I explain to her the different games, once she understands what she's doing, she'll kill me at it, but that's the nature of the beast. Yeah. So I think it's really amazing. Yeah, and Reiner Knizia is the king of the board game world.
Yeah, man, this game is really cool. I mean, this is something I printed out multiple sets of 2 copies of this, and like, this would be so much fun. Just like, hey, you want to play? Check out this game. Here's some dice. Like, I'll take some dice. Like me and you, just like at the end of a game night or something, like just rolling some dice. And like, I mean, you could even both go at the same time if you didn't have as much time, and then like compare your scores real quick. You know?
Yeah, that would be kind of
really focused. You know,
that is kind of an interesting way to do it. Down a double blind sort of deal. Yeah.
I really like it. There's nothing bad about it. No. It's really simple dice games. None of them are complicated at all. The rules are really simple, and they're not trying to be really deep or anything,
No.
but their depth is surprising.
I agree.
And the theme of it is really shocking. I was really surprised at how much he was able to theme these games, for sure.
It's pretty amazing.
So that is Reiner Knizia's Decathlon, and type in Reiner Knizia's Decathlon. That's the easiest way to find the Board Game Geek link. And go down to the files, and there's a bunch of different versions, but the first one that's in English is the best one, I think. It looks like this. It's got a place for your name. It's got all the rules are in the section where you keep scoring. It's got all boxes to keep all your scores or circle the numbers. And we were doing this thing when it says like you can have one roll for each of the 5 times you roll and then 5 to split up between them however you want. So we'd write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and mark them out as we use those up. But yeah, Reiner Knizia's Decathlon. Printed and played, man. We did it.